everybody. Russell Wales 11. Hope you're all safe and well. New channel, please consider subscribing, hitting the bell icon so you're made of any time we put new content on. As always, we'd like to thank our lovely channel sponsors, Untuck It. Check them out in the description below. Why don't you think about becoming a patron or a channel member? It's this thing YouTube are doing now where you become a member of the channel. So you've got a couple of quid a month, you know, same as a Patreon thing, but it's through YouTube, and you get like your name will turn green and things like that. Check it out. Check it out. If you go on the website, you go on the Miami's 11 page, you can become a member, or you become a channel supporter, a channel friend, or a channel legend. I've called them, but anyway, check it out. Hope everyone is safe and well. More importantly, woohoo! Let's get celebration. Yeah, back to full, back where we belong. See, look. He's already sorted it. He's a channel member. So now Carl's gonna basically put his thing will go all green, and he'll have like, and it's not just because you're Irish, because everyone gets green, and then when you get old, when you get more loyal, when you know it changes colour, and you've got like a little crossed hammers, you've got some emojis, a little Russie B thing, and anyway, check it out. Anyway, I hope everyone is safe and well. Gary, good afternoon. Indeed, we're back where we belong. Back where we belong, my friends. Skipper, COVID rates might be going down. My heart rate. Oh my God! Seriously, it was like I don't have a couch to hide behind when I'm there. Absolutely crazy. Peach is in the house. Hope Peach is feeling a lot better. Hope he had a lovely birthday weekend for Mr. Peach. Very envious of us being able to physically be there and witness this amazing season. Yes and no. Yes, it's great because it's amazing. So for the first 60 minutes, it was good. It was, yeah, but it's always, and my stomach feels like it was awful. And then when I saw it was Dek and Ogbonna and Yarmolenko, and they were all in a little bottle, I was just, yeah, very, 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 very funny. Where's Chesney? I'm mixing up. Sometimes put Chesney on, sometimes I don't. So anyway, afternoon, Mama Cox. Hope you're well, my friend. Intense game. It was intense indeed. Afternoon, Nick. Hope you're well, son. We are massive. Make sure you check out West Ham clips. It's just come up. It's very, very funny. Very, very funny. I just don't understand. I just don't understand how he does it all so quickly. And it's the names. What did he call? He called Ricardo Pereira the Portuguese Joey O'Brien. Honestly. Brilliant. So funny. Hello, Lee. Hope you are my friend. Celebrating good times. Yep. Come on. Let's get celebration. There we go. Afternoon, West Ham. Unofficial. Hope we're well. 1:15, Irons United. I give them a shout, unlike they never give me a shout out. I think on Saturday last week, I don't know. But yeah, they've got something about David Moyes. So it'd be quite interesting. Top four. Indeed, Pete. Good old Pete on pole. Poor old Arsenal. Don't worry about his season, mate. Don't worry about his season. You'll be all sorted. Mini Russ. He doesn't come through on here, Mini Russ, but they're little Mini Russes. You'll see them on YouTube. If you're watching it on the YouTube, you'll see little pictures of Mini Russ, and you'll see that Carl's got a little crossed hammers. It's quite clever. And he stands out now. Very lucky you held him. What we got here? Frame, I hope you're well, my friend. What we got here? Never knew about channel supporters and members. Oh, it's all new. My friend. Good afternoon. We are massive indeed, Gatesy. Hope you're well. And obviously, good luck to Duke. Pubs open today in England. For anyone who's not in England, we've got April the 12th is sort of the next stage on the England lockdown loosening roadmap type thing. So today it means the hospitality industry, pubs and restaurants can open outdoors. There's a rule of 6 or 2 households apply. All the shops are open, hairdressers, salons, gyms, zoos, theme parks, drive-in, cinemas, public libraries, community centres, and most important for me, caravans. Caravans are open. And funerals will be allowed to take place with a maximum of 30, but a wedding only 15. How does that work out? So if you're dead, you have twice as many people at your wake than you can at your ceremony than a wedding. And surely the bride and groom be 15 each. But anyway, need to be sponsored by Bupa next year. I'll have a word with Bupa next year. See if they'll do the sponsorship. Yeah, but it's honestly, heart was in my mouth. Particularly, anyone go on and check on Twitter, Marlon Harewood on Soccer Sunday. You know, when they were doing like, it is hilarious. The last 30 seconds, he just like epitomised how we all must be feeling. It's absolutely brilliant in terms of that last 30 seconds. Missing the fans for sure. Hopefully, we don't mess up the reason. Well, hopefully. Who knows? This is the next bit, innit? And hopefully, if this works, then obviously the next one will be May the 17th, which potentially mean that West Ham, Arsenal, all the Premier League teams and anyone really, all the professional teams will be able to have fans back. So it's really up to us to make sure it don't take the piss on it. That's my feeling. Afternoon Duvet, hope you're well. Luke, hope you're well, my friend. We are having a laugh indeed. Champions League, having a laugh. Big up Jazza. Can't hold the 3 goal. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the old the old 3 goal, 2-0 is a dodgy result. It's not for West Ham. 3-0 is a dodgy result, isn't it? 3 games now, we've gone 3 up. It's mental, isn't it? It's just crazy. Dancing, mate. You don't get that at funerals. Good point. Well, depends if you don't like the person you at the thing. Anyway, move on. Everyone is brilliant. Big up Peach. Big up Fat Man, my G. Who would have thought 3 would be such a scary? I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Season ticket renewal. Hope to get back next season. Good on you. Yeah, no, hopefully everyone will be back next season, man. As long as everyone's doesn't take the mick, these things, and sort of keeps getting their jabs, because that's what's important, isn't it? In my opinion. But yes, 4th in the league, having a laugh, back where we belong. Champions League, having a laugh. 1 point off third. Leicester, I felt sorry for my... obviously, we had Jack on, didn't we? Jack from Leicester Fan TV. And he texted me yesterday saying, well done, mate. We were awful. And it was a shame because obviously they had the 3 boys who didn't play. I think they would have, particularly Perez and Maddison, would have made an impact. Chowdhury would have probably been on the bench, but them 2 definitely would have made an impact. And yeah, I think when Albrighton came on, he changed the game because he just literally sat on that wing, didn't he? Sat on that wing and just pinged balls in, and we just can't keep. That's like, I think we dressed. Obviously, Oggy didn't pass his fitness test. He didn't pass his fitness test, so he should be. I imagine he'll be back for the next game and the Newcastle away, and that's desperately what we need now. I think we just need that to just shield that time, just really get it nice and that defence really tight again. Because we were like blocking people out. We were like, the last time we played Wolves and Leicester, both complete shutouts, weren't it? Leicester was a complete shutout. They had no shots on target. The one shot they did get on target was ruled offside for VAR. But anyway, totally not fussed about conceding goals. We won. That's all that matters. 7 cup finals, exactly 7 cup finals to go. Here we go. Dreamt last night we signed Lingard on loan. He was banging goals and we were top 4. Yeah, like that would happen. Exactly. Like a loan signing pulls off for us. Isn't it? How many times do we get loan signings and they just never really hit the ground running so quickly like he did? Did you play Twist and Shout? Yes. No, we played it. We still played it. We played it. We don't do it now. The only time we stop playing it would be if the linesman puts up his flag straight away, I'd stop it. But we didn't because it went to VAR and then seriously, nothing you can do, is there? Nothing you can do about it. Most teams we play have the awful game. They play us. Some coincidence. Yes. Everyone say, Leicester were unlucky. Leicester, it's not a case of Leicester. It's a case of us playing well, I think, and do you know what I like about Lingard? And I was watching it, and I appreciate we're talking a lot about football, which doesn't usually happen on this channel. We'll get off and talk about sweets in a minute. How quickly Lingard passes a ball. So he's like, most people just pass the ball and it goes to the place, but literally Lingard, boom, boom. He puts some real effort into the passing and it just gets to their feet quickly, and it gives you a time to use like the pace of the ball to flick it round someone or flick it over. He really does nail those passes in. Anyway, would you rather go on a summer holiday or watch West Ham away? Do you know what, Jazza? As much as for me, it is about the summer holiday because but I'd combine both. I'd cheat and have both. One nice little trip to Croatia or something. That'd be nice. Lovely weather there, sunny beach. Well, there's sunny beach, Bulgaria. I can't remember. Anyway, there's and then Flo and Joe can come along. Moyes is a gentleman. Go 3 up and let the opposition have a go. That's what he does. Yeah, exactly. Old school gentleman's conduct. It was like at school when we used to play rugby, we used to be really good. So we used to be putting teams away, 50, 60 points on the ball straight away, pretty much. And then second half, we'd always at home. Our ref was always our coach, and he'd always say, "Right, okay, well next game, next half, you can't score, and you can't score." So like, so these kids are like sprinting up. Chikozi's name was, he was brilliant, so fast, sprinting up, stood by the post, waiting for like some prop or something to amble over just so they could pop it up, and he dives over the line. Yeah, so give him a chance. Are we signing Kane? I don't want Kane. Don't want Kane, James. Aguero. I don't want Kane. I want Aguero. He would suit our team better than Kane, in my opinion. Leicester should think themselves lucky. They can cover 3 players. It happened to us. Yeah. We've put a few more goalkeepers on the bench, wouldn't we? Hello, Nick. Hope you're well, my friend. Great performance from the boys. It was indeed. I'd rather go 2 down and win 3-2. That's what I mean. Yeah, if we'd come away and say we 2-0 down, we 1-1, and it went to 3-2. But it's the manner, because we go 3-0 and then. But that's even us. It's picking holes. We've won. We're 4th. What amazes me about Lingard is the amount of goals he scores from half chart. Yeah, I mean that volley. I had to watch it because I thought he got deflected. No, it didn't, Budden. It was an amazing shot. Amazing. He doesn't fanny about with it. He just brings speed and fluidity. That's what I mean. Pass. Everything else, and he's always looking forward. But he's not like, how some people are so forward thinking that they lose the ball trying to be creative. If it's not on, he'll stop, turn back, start again, and he's always looking for the ball. I love players who look for the ball. Funny how players want to come to West Ham now. We don't need you. Yeah, only the players boys want. Indeed. Yes, Jim. All right, mate. All right, buddy. I'll send you something later. Peachy, big up, baby. 16 wins to 31. Will 4 from 7 be enough for top 4? Interesting question. What are people thinking? 4 from 7 depends who those 4 are. If the 4 are Chelsea, Everton, Burnley, and Newcastle or Southampton or whatever, then possibly. I don't know. I did my prediction the other day. I put it up on Thursday. And I think I had us 3rd. And I think I put us down for a win yesterday. And I think I put Liverpool for a win as well. So, yeah. Do you know the one that really worries me? Brighton away. Oh, is it away? Yeah. Is it away? Yeah, Brighton away. Yeah, we've only got 3 home games left, haven't we? We've got Everton, we've got Chelsea, Everton, Southampton. So, yeah, 4 away, 3 at home, if I'm right. Brighton away really worries me. We've had some amazing loan signings indeed. I mean, you just reeled them off: Barello, Zaza, Caleri, Torre, relegation Roger, Shamak, Omos. I mean, there's loads. There's so many great loan signings we've had. Great loan signings, and also sort of those the Arbeloas, sort of those short deals. Evra, all gone really well for us, haven't they? You know how it feels to be other foot. We've been 3-0 down with that Spurs game. Exactly. So and obviously the Arsenal game, we've got Pete on, but the Arsenal game was an epitome of that. And the other 2, we've managed to eat those games out. And it was great to see Man United beat Tottenham as well. How many away tickets how working next year? Surely they'll sell instantly. Oh, sure they will. Sure, I have no idea, man. I don't know how away tickets. I mean, I imagine it will go back to normal. Really, it's probably. I have no idea. Kent, hope you're well, my friend. Lingard is 2 moves in front of the rest of the team. I totally agree. But that's what I mean. I just think he just got this sort of, some people are just, he just looks like a good football player, the way he holds himself, the way he's always looking for the ball. He passes with real purpose rather than just passing sake. He's always looking for something. I think he's, it was great that Gareth Southgate was there as well. From being a Man United reserve to potentially an England starter. I mean, you could easily, mention him being a starter for the England team in the Euros, the way he's playing in terms of the form he's showing. We'll see. I think 3rd is on right now. I agree. I think it really, really is Carl, to be honest, man. Brighton love them. They do. And also, don't forget, we've got big fat Sam as well, haven't we? West Brom away. But I think they'll be down by then. Kieran, good day, sir. 20 points, 20 goals in the last 10 games. Nice symmetry. Lovely symmetry. Loving your work, my friend. This season, Brighton game is the only game I missed. Hope we can finish them off and get the 3 points. I hope. Kieran, my friend, hope you're well. There we go, indeed. Ben Rama worried me when he came on. Gave the ball away first touch. He does. He does. I mean, he's a fantastically creative player. I think the trouble is because he's on for such a small amount of time. He wants to show what he can do, so he's almost trying so hard, in my opinion. So yeah, it's just tricky, isn't it? It's just really tricky. Slow cook. Here we go. Let's go back to talk about food. Slow cooked beef brisket with the lots today, Russ. Melted in the mouth. That sounds delightful, son. Irish Tommy, good afternoon, sir. Hope you're well, my friend. Lingard's best goals in the season is 8 goals. He has that in 9 games for us. Phenomenal return. It's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy. What was I going to say? Yeah, and obviously he's done the 7. So now Jack's will get the old. I still can't. Is it that one? It's that, innit? He has to get the old J-Lings tattoo. You can't see my little fat fingers, but yeah, he has to get the old J-Ling, and J-Ling's going to do it in it. I saw Nasha. So Nasha's the guy who did the redid the Long Live the Bowling mural, and he sent him a little thing which looked really cool. So we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Cyber, hope you're my friend. Duvet Dancer, thank you very much. There we go. You see how much fun. Now you get the little things. And if you do it for next month, I think next month it goes to, so it's like 5. There's like, it goes 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, and I've just done like 6 months on. And then you get like, it goes claret. How exciting. Can't King Arthur play without, behind him. Yeah, he as soon as he went through that, as soon as he gave that ball away, he was just shot, wasn't he? People were beating him for all the time. Albrighton beat him a couple of times, skinned him. So it's a shame, isn't it? It's a shame because, but then he's not. Even when he was at Olympiacos, he openly admitted he wasn't really a left back. He was more a left wing. And when he sort of he's on the wing going forward, I think he's so much better. Irish Tommy, there we go. If Lingard replicates his form in Europe and domestically, is he better than Payet? Love the discussion. I'm going to leave that for you, Gates, to do a video about, because you probably will do. You do a video about everything. I'm joking, mate. Yes, I think he has. I think Payet. And also look at someone like Tevez as well. So Tevez, in theory, only really turned up for the last 6 or 7 games, and he's revered. Why, surely Lingard is in the same bracket as Tevez in terms of the impact he made. The impact he's made in this team, a team that was already performing well, though. So we were already doing all right, but he's come in and we've taken it to another level when we needed it to. Just throw it out there. Interesting to get your thoughts. Crunchy nut cornflake clusters, chocolate flavor. Good on you, son. Good on you, Pete. Nice selection. Good game tonight, by the way. We're all back in Brighton, indeed. It's always, things are starting to go in our way a little bit. So, only not scored in 4 league games this season, so almost unheard of. That's mental, isn't it? Mental. And that's what I said throughout this whole season. It looks like we've always had a goal in us. Do you know what I mean? We go down, it looks like we've still got a goal in us. That's what I love about this team. Indeed, Duvet Dancers in the Hammers gang. I thought was only looking at Bowen. Who knows? Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's a bit late for Bowen, to be honest. Ramadan tomorrow. Very good it is. You'll see that Charlie's put up a few mini Russes. Big up Russ. On he doesn't look it, so you don't see. You just say mini Russ, but it's a little picture of mini Russ. That's what Carl can do now. What we got? Restaurants back open. You dining al fresco tonight? Nah. And I'm gonna leave it for a bit. I said that to my wife. I was like, "Are you going shopping? Going to the shops tonight?" And she was like, "I don't think I will." And you know what? I sort of understand it. Yeah, I do get it. I think it's. I mean, in some places it's been snowing, isn't it? It's snowing. It's quite nice in Ormchurch, but nah, probably not. Maybe do something the weekend. We'll see. I'd be surprised. I think that Newcastle game might be moved. I don't know in terms of timings. I'm a bit, because obviously with Prince Philip's funeral That's on the Saturday, and I reckon aren't they moving some things already? So that I wouldn't be surprised. But then who knows? We don't know. Over after they lost yesterday, really fantastic. That's great. We should go for third. I think we should go for third. I think we could do that. I think we could do that, my friends. And happy Ramadan to Cyber. It's Ramadan tomorrow, man. When we used to go to Dubai, we'd always go to Dubai during Ramadan. Is it early this year? Is Ramadan early this year? Because we went in the end of May last year, and yeah, it was like dead, like the dead town, like through like they have this sort of area where they've got Legoland, and they've got Bollywood World and some other places, and there was just no one there. It was like a ghost town. Then in the evening, everyone turns up because obviously it's Ramadan, the sun goes down, and all the shops are heaving. Tevez was the same as Antonio at the end of last season. Great shout, Carl. I don't think Brighton away will be our undoing. It may be, yeah, it could be. Tom told us he's coming for thirds. There we go, Tom. Very good. If you were at Newcastle in the early game and go third, it will heap massive pressure on Newcastle. Yeah, I think it will. What time is the Newcastle game? Because as I said, they were talking about moving things around. Obviously, nothing's come up yet. But yeah, if Brighton get a good result against Everton, surely that's going to be Everton out, and then hopefully Everton will be gone. No chance of getting into the top sort of 6 by the time we play them. And so Saturday. Oh, it's at 12:30. I might still be on. I don't know what time the funeral's on, but anyway, because isn't the Chelsea game? I think the 3:00 kickoffs might get moved. So, but who knows? What's the membership thing? Gary, check out the website. Go to the YouTube channel, and there's a join button, and you can become a member. So you spend a couple of quid, and you get like a name thing. It's something they do now. It's a bit like Patreon, but it's a bit easier, in my opinion. Russ, do you think there'll be a celebration? End of like always. When's it running out? How long is Ramadan on for? Because if it's before if it finishes the 17th of May, after then it's not on for that long, is it? Is it 3 weeks? So yeah, you probably I don't think you'll be able to get one, unfortunately. But we'll see. Imagine McAvenny playing in front of. Oh, could you imagine? We are a striker away from being a dangerous club. That's my opinion. We are Jamie Vardy away or Danny Ings away from being a very, very dangerous club. You can see why Moyes, wants to get the right person in. But anyway, what we got here? Just press the wee dollar thing at the bottom of the chat. I love it. My dad was outside the barber's just after 7. You thought he gave him a lot of money after he trimmed outside the barber's waiting all day. Well, my wife, she's finally got an appointment for the hair salon, and it's not until the end of, I think it's beginning of May, and they're not taking any kids bookings either, because obviously there's no money in the old kids haircuts, is it? But the adults, yeah. Bella's booked him for a trim on Friday, but that's been booked for weeks, so we'll see. 3 p.m. Gotcha. Yeah. Planning for 3 p.m. So we play Friday night. I suppose it makes sense, doesn't it? It's not like the fans you got to worry about the fans really. So actually, yeah, it's not too bad. Will Al stay at? I think it will probably stay. It was 3 o'clock, so 12:30 kickoff. We'll be done by 2:30. Obviously, that's when you book your dental appointments, 2:30, and so I think that should be all right. And hopefully we'll be on our back. Indeed, Adam, thank you very much, sir. The good-looking one. The good-looking. Gates? Are you back working now? Are you back? Hope I don't hope I don't sound like that. No, you don't. You don't actually, my man. I was being a bit fruity. My Flo's friend, her family are Irish and real sort of deep Irish accents. I love it. I'm dreaming dreams. I'm dreaming schemes. I'm building castles high. A verse we never sing. Indeed, good shout, great shout. Maybe we can bash that out. Showed his age yesterday. And not explosive at all. No, I know what you mean. I can see why someone like El Nasri is a preferred choice, believe it, or someone like that, because he's got that explosiveness. I think that's what we need. We wouldn't. That's why someone like Harry Kane, he wouldn't fit in the West Ham team. It's a bit like Sebastian Haller. It's like he's a target man, where we want someone who runs down the channels. That's why I think Bowen does quite well in that position, because he harasses defenders like Vardy used to. I just think he's had one too many. Too many injuries, isn't it? Just imagine sitting down to watch the Champions League draw and West Ham are in it. That would be unbelievably exciting. Be unbelievable, Jeff, wouldn't it? Be absolutely unbelievable, Jeff. What have we got coming up this week? We got a good week this week. Tonight we've got another episode of the Noble Era, because I get like, as I said, messages. I get texts, DMs. That's what the youth call them, DMs on Twitter and Insta, and people are like, "Oh, when's the next episode?" So we've got another one ready. So there'll be another episode of the Noble Era out. Episode I and J. We've coupled the letters together as well, because there's only how many I's? I think it was 2 I's. Yeah, it's 2 I's in. There's no I in team, but there's 2 I's in the Noble Era. So rather than having just those 2, we've combined them. So there's 7. So we're so we got I's and J's tonight. Then we should have X Hammer, My Hammers 11s. We should have possibly 3 this week. He says possibly 3 this week. James Fatboy, we're getting him on. He's gonna do that as well. That's be good. We've got we've got a Just the Woo of Us as well. A good one coming up. So yeah, we've got some good weeks, and also we've got Outside the Bubble with a Man City fan, so that'd be quite interesting. So yeah, what's Pete said? Something slushy. I wanted to thank you for these mid they really changed my mood and positive. With Adrian, you're a good man. Thank you very much, Pete. Appreciate it, my friend. Appreciate it. And it's not just I like doing them for that, but I like doing it for myself, because it's my own sanity more than anything. Even if no one, even if no one bothered turning up, I'd still be here chatting to myself. Dance like no one's watching, that type of thing. I think it's a neutral, or as Beckett, posh. Oh, posh Irish. Give me a week up north and it's a different story. Oh, yeah, annual leave. Don't I know it, my friend? Don't I know it? Indeed. Tommy is the only one talking about West Ham. Well, yeah, unfortunately, as I said, we don't do it now. Well, what's Jakey boy, what's for lunch? What's Mama Cox? What's she putting together for the luncheon, and what's for dinner as well? Where's Scott? Where's I imagine there's a few people watching it from the pub. Exactly, Skipper. It's all about the Noble Era, and I said there's other people that want to do. I'm looking forward to doing the whole sort of cinematic thing at the end. Like the credits, and just one as we get to past Z, want Zaza and Zabaleta doing the sort of cinematic thing with all the players. It'd be quite interesting. I think it'd be amazing. We're playing well, but when will our aging squad be replaced? It's creaking a little bit in it. We are creaking a little bit. We know we are, but not much we can do, is there? What we got here? Can't get them focused. Yeah, exactly. I know, Irish. I know you're the one talking about West Ham, and fair enough. We're trying a lot to keep us on topic. I know, it's ridiculous. Actually, while we're here, I've got a couple of these bits left from Adam. I haven't looked at them yet. God, this is a big box. There's only 2 left. Then we'll go back to what crisps Russ got. Oreos Thins. Mint flavoured cream. Anyone an Oreo fan here? Anyone an Oreo fan? Sorry, this is not. Oh, they're very thin. Oh, Jesus, how thin are they? Actually got any cream in? Oh, minty. Oh, they're minty. God, they're like after 8 mints, and I'm going to only get one. I'll give them to Flo. Actually, a friend might like them. Look how thin those thins are. Look, there's barely any, and it's green. Looks like a membership thing. Oh, that's weird. It's like eating a cookie and an after 8 mint. That is well weird. Yeah, you'll never win, Tom. As much as I love you, you never win. Also, thank you to anyone who turned up to the old Saturday quiz night club. That was quite. I thought I'd do it a bit different. We're back and doing it again Thursday this week. So you'll have a Thursday quiz, as always. Pete's got his haircut. I've gone northern for some reason. He's got his haircut bought at 4:15. Good on him. Well done, son. Well done. Pizza slice. Well, for lunch. What's for dinner? Was it the second slice? Mama Cox, after you went to McDonald's, that's it. All the money's gone in the kitty, so you got to let that pizza last. I did pizza. I did the old raspberry crust pizza on Saturday. It was quite good. Haircuts tomorrow, so I missed it. Unbelievable. You'd rather get your hair cut than listen to me talking about what you've had for dinner. Breakfast for lunch today, big bowl of cornflakes. Well, you and Pete's had crunchy nut cornflakes as well, so it is Nando's tea, not real Nando's, yeah, because they don't do Nando's in Somerset, do they? So it's all over. What we got here? Ooh, Oreos mint, yeah. I don't know. It's all right. Pete loves them. Good on you, son. Love Oreos. I mean, the Oreo's not bad, but it's very thin. But it's just like having an after 8 mint, but with a bite to it. Very weird. Get your emoji ready. Yeah, exactly. What we got here? We got here. Yes, mini Russies. Very good. Far too thin. It is far too thin. Pete, happy Monday to you, my friend. Cheese and tomatoes. Simple, Jake. That's all I like. Simple. What's a haircut? Never heard of them. I don't need one. Actually, I need to get Mrs. Budden to shear me tonight. I'm going to keep letting my wife cut my hair. She's getting good now. That's what I mean. My wife's doing it now. She does it, and it's not really, she doesn't cut it. She's got to just shear it now. And she puts it on such a low setting. It's not like there's anything left now. So, anyway. Oh, dear. Gordon Ramsay has a daily show. All they do is talk about West Ham. Oh, good old Gordon. Good old Ramsay. Indeed, the shops are open, my friend. They are indeed. Massive opportunity on Saturday. It's a must win. We need to win it for the Queen. It's just a hammer. I don't get a notification for Quiz Saturday. And Russ, didn't you get a notification? Oh dear, that's a shame. Kid. It was quite good. It was quite fun. It was pretty much a 20 questions. It was just like 20 questions. But it was like late night. Dun, dun, dun. And like Nigel Khan turned up and a few others. So yeah, slightly different crowd, but it was quite good. Haircut for me at 4:45 this Arvo, going for a Grealish, but you're 44. There he is. Where's Flo? Flo's out of a friend today. They've gone to Next. They've gone to Next with Mrs. Budden to take some clothes back, as she seems to want to do all the time. And then she's with her friends. She might be back tomorrow. Who knows? We want Mini Russ. We do want Mini Russ. Let's bring Mini Russ back. Indeed, and you can get your own mini Russ and your emojis, as Carl did. I'm getting a mullet done when the Marbles real. Yeah, just say yeah. Do you know what? I just want just keep this hair as it is. What we got here? Mini Russ is a G. Oh, Jay, it doesn't work when you and me say that. It only works when Pete says things like G, me G, Russie B, the place to be. Rocking on the mic on the MIC. I mean, I can spit bars, I can spit lyrics, but I leave it to Peach. Quiz night Saturday. Yeah, no, it's not. It's Saturday Quiz Night Club. And the first rule of Saturday Quiz Night Club is there is no Saturday Quiz Night Club. It's a special club. Iron United, good afternoon. I imagine today it's Anton. I imagine Anton is doing the thing today. And if so... I think, is this the link for it? I've got to put the link up for there, so Anton's got the link, because, unlike them, when they did an early one, didn't mention my show. I always mention their show, so don't worry. So there's the link for 1:15, which is their show. So it's very, very good. Gotta love the Saturday quiz night. Indeed, it was good. It was fun. Still buzzing. Yeah, we're all still buzzing, my friend. We really are. Peach is a dab hand at being a quiz. He was very good. I watched your one, Gatesy. I was too late to get in, but I was very impressed. Peach was a very good quiz host. I missed the Saturday quiz night. It's not. It's the Saturday quiz night club. Saturday quiz night club. That's what it is. It's the Saturday quiz night club. The first rule of the Saturday Quiz Night Club is there is no Saturday Quiz Night Club. But yeah, it was good. It was good. Good fun. We're not going to do it every week, but it is. I'm tuning into your show with a bit of luck with David Boost. Very good. That's just Jakey's show this afternoon. Is it this afternoon, Jakey? You see, interviewing David Boost. Yeah, we've got, as I said, we should have 3 ex-Hammer interviews this week, hopefully. One I'm doing tonight, so that's going to go up tomorrow. And then 2 more. which we might wait and do and put them up at the weekend. We'll see. That's really good. Champions League, we're having a laugh indeed. Why some? Because some people are channel members, Anton. Channel members. That's what happens. What we got here? I wasn't happy. 12:30. I came on. Okay, let's watch this. Let's watch them talking. Yeah. Bye. Oh, was that like? And finally, but anyway. So that's your one. So obviously in about 10 minutes time. I'll be off in 5 minutes time. Gives you 5 minutes to have a wee, and then you can get ready, get yourself a cup of tea, or in your beer garden, go and get another pint, and then sit down and watch Anton talk about David Moyes. And imagine it is Anton. Still, hope you're well. I'm very well, man. I'm very well, my friend. Hope you are well too, buddy. Fourth in the league, and we're having a laugh. We're definitely fourth in the league, and we're having a laugh. Might leave it on for a bit. Hello all. Think I best use this account. You can't trust them. You can't trust them. Indeed. I finally got my yes. Charlie did win. He won. He won indeed. If I'm being thick or I don't see, don't worry, Gary. Don't worry. There's a link somewhere. Don't worry. I'll send it to you. Skipper, thank you very much, sir. You're now a member. Very good. Welcome to the club. And now you could now it's all go green. Exactly. Yeah. Under the share button, Gary, where it says join. Thank you, Duvet, doing your job for me. Very, very good. Good old Noble, yeah. Indeed. Good old Noble. Love him. What a great game. That was a really, really good game for him, wasn't it? He played really well. And, the reason he's been playing well the last two games is he's been playing his bloody position. That's the position he needs to be playing. That sort of holding man in front of the back four. That's his role. It's not this number 10. That's his role. So, that's why I think it's important. But anyway, what we got here? Is Stel, you doing a show? Are you doing your Monday night, Friday, Saturday night? The show. Jake's got his haircut tomorrow, so he's missing the show. One Football says Mark Noble's injured. Well, there we go. And I know people who know One Football. Steliakos and Anton, obviously. Do the people in green get better crisp anecdotes? No one gets. Guess the crisps. Guess the chocolate. That'll be back on Wednesday. I've got one more, Adam. I've only eaten one of these, so I'm gonna have to give that. So yeah. Nah, you don't have to do that, man. You don't have to do it, mate. It's all good. If you do like it, give it a like. Might as well. I mean, there's nothing else to do. In it, the pubs are open now, so you could do it. Then go to the pubs. Up to you. There will be a Sunday, a West Ham weekly on a Monday. Very good. All good. My heart's rate stopped. It has. Your song on Twist and it's stuck in my head. Thanks. Yeah, I had to do. I did it against Spurs, and I still had it on my camera roll. So I thought it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it. For those of you not on Twitter, I sang a little song. To the tune of "It's a Beautiful Day" by Michael Bublé. It's a beautiful day and the stars are shining. If I'm drinking, then I'm buying, and I know I can't. Something denying because we are fourth, so I added it in. But anyway, One Football. Yeah, never heard of it. Rush actually sneaks us members into the stadium for games. Yeah, just like literally under like when you use those sort of movies, those cartoons where people sort of stand on everyone's shoulders with a massive duffel coat. That's basically what it is now. We'll get another 4 people in. Anyway, I don't know them anymore as they stopped supporting the channel. Hence, no 3 Steliaco videos. Ooh, indeed. I don't stress about moving until X steps in. Listen to our rumours. Ooh, look at it. Very good. That's what I love. Give them, tantalise them still. Tantalise them, my friends. What we got here? Top 4 over. They lost yesterday. Are the theme parks open? That's what I like. There's not really an obvious segue, is there, with that, Mo? So top 4 are finished. Are the theme parks open? The answer is yes and yes. So the theme parks open. Caravans, funerals up to 30 people, but weddings up to 15. So there we go. It's the Lions at the It is. It's snowing in Loughton, is it? Oh wow. Well, I'm in Hornchurch. It's not snowing here yet. Obviously, I was born and raised in Loughton. I was born and raised in Loughton. Does anyone else agree that Fabianski? I thought he played a good game. Definitely, good old West Ham United. We always promise to tell you everything we don't already know. Subscribe to Fortune Iron Skates. He needs a sub so we can dress up. All seriously, though, great channel with good content indeed. Love the Fortune Irons, guys. And obviously, good luck to Duke. The pubs, obviously, the pub's open again, so that's good. Got to go. Kieran, thank you very much, sir. Have a good evening and good night, sir. You tell him still. All right, Len, hope you're well, son. Hope you're nice of you to join him. Nice of you to join in. Len, hope you're well. Recording tonight. Yeah, you doing is the podcast tonight? Is the podcast tonight? Stella and ITK. Who for Chelsea? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So as I said, thank you, Darren. God, another brilliant, fantastic, another member. That's phenomenal. Thank you so much. Cheers, Darren. Appreciate it. Up the forged. Anyway, as I said, tonight we've got another episode of the Noble Era, episode I and J. Anyone guess the eyes? Skipper, you're not allowed. There's 2 eyes. Is it 2 eyes? Yes, I want to say 2 eyes. Well, there's 2 eyes. Can anyone guess them? So 2 eyes, people who played with Mark Noble, whose surname begins with I. There's 2 of them. Can anyone? Where is that gone? Where's that gone? I can't find the spreadsheet now. Is there 2 eyes? Yes, there are 2 eyes. Any takers? Absolutely. What we got here? Absolutely. And can everyone get their content for the week from it? Exactly. Still does it all. Yesterday I lost at Rain and Marshes. Oh dear, it's a shame. Iliad, yes, was 1. Very good. What time should I'll be off in a minute, mate. I'll be off in, don't mate. Once everyone gets the second one of this, I'll be off. Okay, so Iliad is 1, Paul Ince no, Icky no, Tom Ince no. So you've got 1, there's 2. There's 2 players who have played with Mark Noble whose surname begins with I. You've got 1, Iliad, and there's 1 more. So well done, ladders. Well done, Ken, obviously. Peach, my man. What time should I avoid your show? Yeah, there's no to avoid. I mean, tonight with your no. Pre-recorded, man. Pre-recorded. 5 o'clock. Russ, ignore him. I always do. But yeah, so it's I. So there's like, come on, quickly come in. So I. So you've got 1. You got the first one, which is obviously Ilian. There's 1 more. Hey, look who's here! Hurry up, cause I got. Oh God, hurry up! Come on, so I'll go in a minute. He was on my hammers. Ladders has got it. Ilunga, Hilita Ilunga. So there's 2. Oh dear, there's 2. So there's 2. So obviously there was Ilian and Harita Ilunga. But yes, so I'm gonna stay for 1 minute just in case I don't know what Flo's doing because I thought you wanted to say hello. But anyway, as I said, we'll be 1:15. I'll spam it in the chat again. Make sure you get over there to the Irons United guys. 1:15. They're talking about David Moyes. I've heard about him. He is our manager, I believe. Big up Flo, especially when Nigel tells you stuff that she doesn't want to know exactly. Flo's in the house, indeed. She is Flo Rider. He is king. Hirita Ilunga is king. Very, very good player. Very, very good player. And he played over like 75 games for us. Do you know what I mean? That's why I love doing these Noble Era things, because you look at some of these players and he's like, it's so many times, so many games. 70 odd games that Hirita Ilunga played for us. I've got some exciting stuff to share with you soon, Russ. Oh, I can't wait. I'm very excited, Callingtown Len. I love your stuff. And my wife absolutely adored the art board he got of me and Flo. Brilliant. So yes. Well, quickly, if you want to say hello quickly. So it's not just Flo Rider. It's Abby. It's Abby Rose. Abby Rose. So Carla, I was saying she's her mum's from Ireland. Where's your mum from?
Ireland.
Yeah, but where in Ireland?
Northern
Ireland. So there we go. And they go, anyway, as I said, I'm going to shoot off now. Don't just discuss, man, intriguing, Ken. Looking forward to hearing about Len stuff. But anyway, I'll speak to you guys tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. Wash those hands. And we'll get in touch and we'll talk tomorrow. And don't forget, 5 o'clock. Don't worry, still 4:45, 5 o'clock. The Noble Era is posted. So take care, everyone. Stay safe. Come on, you wines.